I'm here with Irvin. We're talking about NMN. I have a few questions I would like to ask you. Okay, so how has this helped you?
So NMN has definitely helped with my energy. And I can't say that I've seen the. I wish I see some of the gray reversal, but you can see it in my beard. So I haven't seen that. David Sinclair actually, the mice in the mice studies, I think it reversed the graying of their hair. So I haven't seen that, but I can definitely legitimately confirm to you that I've seen a boost in energy, and I was having energy issues, and now on the NMN, I just a more than a significant boost of energy. So I can definitely say there. I don't know how much it's doing for me as far as stopping or retarding the aging. You know how fast I'm aging. But even if it's just doing a small amount of that, I'll take it. But the energy by alone is worth the NMN to me, just for the energy effect.
Awesome. Okay, and what time would you say you actually take this? Like, do you take it after breakfast, in the morning when you first get up, or do you take it, how do you take it?
Very good question. And again, so I like to follow the experts in this, and one of the leaders in the field is going to be David Sinclair from Harvard, and he takes it to him and his father take. I believe his whole family takes it, but he takes it and he takes it in the morning.
Right.
So as David Sinclair explains, NMN raises your NAD levels, and this is what gives you energy. And those NAD levels in the morning, they're naturally rising as you're waking up and starting to, things are starting to flow. You're getting bumped. The NAD levels are naturally rising. So that's when David Sinclair hits it in the morning, and he suggests that's what he takes. So I take mine in the morning, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm first getting up, as David Sinclair suggests.
Okay, and how much would you say that you would take? I mean, would it be different for a woman or a man, or just basically we're talking about you, so therefore, how much do you take?
And good question. I've seen. I don't think it matters for us, the men and women. It's just what you want to do, what you want to test out. I started at like 250 a day. Me and my wife now both take 500 milligrams every morning. David Sinclair does 1,000 milligrams every morning, and I'm probably going to go up to that 1,000 milligram mark. But right now, I'm at 500 milligrams once a day in the morning.
Okay, all right. And where would you get it from?
I get mine from Alive by Science because they meet the requirements that I have, which I've researched it. And when you're getting these supplements, there are a few things that you want to make sure that the company does that you're getting it from. And Alive by Science meets all that. They're third party tested. They have a 99% purity level, and on and on and on. And you can check out some of my other videos if you want to know more about that. But there are some companies that have 40, 50, 30%, as opposed to, again, Alive by Science is doing over 99%, and that is third party confirmed and tested.
All
So.
right. All right. Well, I do thank you. Like I said, it's just going to be 4 quick questions, and I do thank you for this interview. And I hope to hear more about your advancement in this medicine.
Well, thank you guys for having me. And like I say, I think your questions, I know this was a brief interview, but I think the questions that you brought out really brought out 4 of the most important factors when it comes to NMN. And that is, when you take it, how much you're taking. And I'm going to say one other thing before we go. I know we're pressed for time today, but also one of the major things that you want to be taking with your NMN, and I won't go into the whys of it. Check out some of my other videos, research David Sinclair, but you want to be taking your TMG with it. And again, I'm not,
Okay.
yep. Don't have time to go into it. Check out some other videos, but you do want to be taking the TMG. It goes hand in hand. There's a need for that TMG with the NMN. So check that out. I do take that every morning also. And one other thing, I do take my NMN. I take it in powdered form. And also, as David Sinclair suggests, put it under your tongue. So when you take it, put it under the tongue and just hold it there.
Right.
Because, and that's how he says is the best way to take it. I believe that has something to do with it. You don't want to digest it. You kind of want to, but whatever the reason, like I said, David Sinclair would know this. So God is way smarter than me, but he does suggest that you put it under the tongue. So I do what the Harvard research guy says, because again, they haven't given me a job at Harvard yet. So.
Right. Okay. Well, I do thank you again. And you all heard it here. We are here with Irvin, and we are talking about NMN, and a good way of thinking. We thank you all very much, and you have a good day.